Konnichiwa. Hello and welcome to our Japanese themed workout. Today we are going to travel to the amazing country of Japan and experience some of the unique and familiar games and activities that they love to play there. Can everybody say hello in Japanese with me? Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Excellent, guys. I hope you're trying out there too. Okay, let's get started. Have an open mind, use your imagination, pretend we're in this wonderful country in Japan, and let's get started. Okay, we're just gonna start running. Just running on the spot. Just getting our bodies warm. We're gonna ask a few questions today, a little Japanese trivia while we go. See if we can't learn us a little something about another place. Or maybe if you are lucky enough to be from Japan, you already know these things. And you can make some comments, maybe tell us some other interesting facts about Japan. Okay, let's go. High heels, kick your bottom. Remember to always breathe. Okay, we're gonna have some fun today. You're gonna get a good workout. We're gonna say some words that quite possibly we're mispronouncing, or we're just gonna try our best and learn some new things. Okay, let's do a little bit of a side shuffle now, okay? Let's go. And touch. Just get warmed up. Good. Just warming up our bodies. So today we're going to look at different sports that are even new to me. And by no means, technically, are we going to get the moves right. But the point is just to look at these new sports, if they're new to you. Try some of the moves that they might do in those sports. And have some fun while moving our body in different ways. Okay, shake it out. One of the sports that Japanese people excel at is speed skating. So, we're gonna do some speed skaters. So remember, our leg comes back behind, arms, and then go the other way. Okay? So, I want you to picture yourself in a track. Speed skating, side to side. We're gonna move a little faster. Good. Just a couple more seconds. Excellent. Okay, guys, well done. The most popular sport in Japan is baseball. I love baseball also. So, in baseball, you have a batter. You take your bat, you stand to the side, take your bat, you just take a couple swings. So we're just twisting our body like we were swinging the baseball bat. Oh, yes. There have been very many incredible Japanese baseball players playing in Japan and also playing in America. Let's switch sides. Jump, hop over. Now, again, we're just twisting our body like we're swinging that baseball bat. Good. Again. Excellent. Okay. Now, you're gonna hold your bat. And some people in baseball, there's a bat catcher. And the bat catcher, he stands behind home plate. And he stands like this. Can we do a few squats like a bat catcher would? Here comes the pitch. Oh, he catches it. Here comes, catch. Yes. Good. Get deep and low into that squat, just like a baseball bat catcher would. go 3 more, guys. Nice and deep. Good. Excellent. Shake it out. So a back catcher, he would stay in this squat position for the entire game. So that's a really demanding position. All right, now in baseball, you take the ball, lift your leg, and throw. Really lift your leg as high as you can. One arm, just one arm, yep. Really lift your leg high and throw. You're the pitcher. You're throwing to the catcher. You're trying to get that batter out. There's a lot of different rules and strategies in baseball. It is a really fun game to play. If you've never played, you should give it a try sometime. It's very similar to the finish game, best of follow. Let's go to the other side, guys, okay? If you're going, that's okay. So lift your other leg and throw. So this might be awkward if it's your non-dominant hand, but that's the point too. We're developing more coordination. Leg way up high and throw. Way up high, throw. Way up high and throw. Yes, excellent. Okay, did you know that Ichiro Suzuki, who is from Japan, has the most hits in all of professional baseball? They say that hitting a baseball is one of the most difficult things you can do in all of sports. And Ichiro Suzuki, who played for the Seattle Mariners for a long time, has more hits between playing in Japan and America than any other person who's ever lived. Isn't that crazy? He has over 4,300 hits, 4,300. It's incredible. He's such an amazing athlete and baseball player. Okay, our second sport. Football is very popular in Japan. So if we were football players, we'd need to, if we swing our leg, we'd have to be able to kick the ball, wouldn't we? Swing your leg. As you can see, the boys and I have decided to go barefoot. There's a lot of traditional martial arts in Japan, and often they go barefoot. Keep kicking, keep kicking. One more, and other side. Again, if this is your non-dominant, it's not gonna be as easy. That's okay, keep trying. So, there's many great reasons to go barefoot. There's different muscles in our feet that when they're confined to shoes all the time, they don't get a chance to work. So this helps us with our balance, like right now, and builds extra strength. Well, I'm losing my balance a little bit kicking from the non-dominant foot. How about you? Okay, now, we're kicking again. We'll build up that leg strength to be good football players. So, we're gonna kick opposite. But keep breathing. Does anybody know what the capital city of Japan is?
Isn't it?
Oh, hold on just a second. Give them a chance to think about it. Keep going. Have you thought about it? Tyler, do you know the answer?
Tokyo.
Tokyo is right. That is the capital of Japan.
I'm getting so confused.
That's okay. Okay. Oh, we got to strengthen our legs so we could be great football players. Something else football players do is they head the ball. Let's practice some jumps and head the ball. Does anybody know out there? Do it. Keep going. Maybe we'll wait for our next question. Do we? Let's go 5 more, guys. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay, take a moment. Breathe. Shake it out. Keep moving, Benjamin. Move. Yes. Very good. Take a breather. I was going to say, does anybody know what city has the highest number of people that live there? You already knew it. You got it right. Tyler too. Tokyo. Yes. Tokyo is the most populous city in the entire world. There's over 37 million people there. What an amazing place that must be. Okay. Here we go. Now, we are going to change sports. There is a sport called sumo wrestling in Japan. These wrestlers are revered in Japan. They are celebrities, like royalty. It is an amazing sport. It requires a tremendous amount of power and flexibility and balance. And in sumo wrestling, when they start, you get your wide stance, and they come down, and they bow to each other. There's so much respect in the sport of sumo wrestling. So they greet their opponent with a bow like this. Can we just hold this pose, this squat position, for 30 seconds? Keep breathing. Good. Yep. Let it stay up. You're really gonna feel it burn. If you need to stop and let go and sit down, that's perfectly fine. But you stay with us as long as you can. Breathe. We're almost there. And up. Good.
Oh, that really felt.
Yes. Shake it out. Very good. Oh, you can imagine how hard work it is to become an amazing sumo wrestler.
I think this is the best workout yet.
Oh, good. I like that attitude. That a boy. Okay. In sumo wrestling, when they practice, when they train, they do something called shiko. I think that's how it's pronounced. And what it is they lift their leg up high, other leg as high as you can. So again, getting flexibility, working on balance. Get an opportunity. You don't know what sumo wrestling is, to look it up and you see some incredible athletes. The strength that they possess is absolutely phenomenal. Keep going. They have this amazing balance and coordination also. Yep, okay. And last one, good. Okay, and in your training, take a minute to breathe. As soon as we connect to our breath, our heart's racing, one breath can just slow things down. It takes much longer to bring our heart rate down. Really conscious, mindful breaths will get us ready for the next exercise much more quickly. Okay, so in this shiko, they also, down in this position, they move. So you slide your feet. So this is how the sumo wrestlers know that by staying low, they keep their center of gravity down low. It's harder to get knocked over, because that's what happens in sumo wrestling. There's a ring, and they're trying to knock each other out of the circle. But if they stay nice and low like this and learn to move, it's harder to get pushed around. Keep going. Stay low. Are you a sumo wrestler? Excellent. Good. Okay, shake that out. Again, connect to your breathing. The Japanese sports, often they use meditation and mental training to become better. So every time we take a moment, can you just connect to my breathing? Not, I feel really tired, I'm out of breath. No, I think about my breathing. We can train right now like the amazing Japanese athletes. Okay, one more sumo wrestler move. So, in sumo wrestling, to get one thing that they could use would be we're gonna do a squat for flexibility, and then we bring our leg up for balance. Squat, leg up. Lunge to the side, leg up. Lunge to the side, leg up. That's what I meant to call this, a lunge, not a squat. Lunge, balance. Lunge, balance. Over. Can you try to get a little bit deeper? balance. Good. Let's go 2 more. Good, real deep. And balance. And last one. Deep, deep, deep. Good. Okay. Everybody grab a drink if you need to. Continue to breathe. We'd like to say hello to Ray. Ray, I was looking up your name and it came across as Ray. Japanese means courtesy and manners. And what a fitting name for somebody like you. You're one of the most courteous and respectful people I've ever met. You're such a wonderful student to have around. You're so wonderful with your friends. And we're happy that you're joining us in this workout. And we look forward to seeing you again real soon. Okay, we ready to go again?
Yep.
Okay. One of the traditional martial arts in Japan is Kendo. And Kendo, what they do is they have a wooden bamboo stick that, so above your shoulder, other side. Really stretch your arms out like you're using that sword. And Kendo means way of the sword. Another really traditional, respectful, incredible discipline that Japanese people enjoy taking part in. And people all around the world for that matter. Switch your legs, guys. And really reach back as far as you can. So we're stretching here. Maybe starting to feel it in your shoulders. It's amazing how we can build strength without any weights. Good. Excellent. Okay. Shake those out. So I'm throwing our shoulders a little bit. So for somebody who's participating in Kendo, they're going to need to have a real strong upper body. And I want everybody to come down to the ground. We're just going to practice one of the best exercises that you can do. Is push-ups. So if you're here and you want to do push-ups from your knees, that's a great exercise. You go ahead and do it like this. This is, can you do, or can you come up the whole way? See if you can't do 10 push-ups either way. Or a couple more maybe. Wherever you're at, again, this is a perfectly good push-up. Let's strengthen our shoulders and our arms. Push-ups are always an amazing exercise to do. And you just get better at them over time. If you can't do one push-up right now, that's okay. We'll get there, okay? Excellent. Okay, our next activity. Yabusami. I don't know if I'm getting that pronounced right, but it's an old traditional when riders on horseback would do archery. So, can we picture we're on a horse, legs spread open, wide, okay? And we're going to, we're galloping from side to side. So we need to strengthen our legs to ride horseback. Good. Can you get up on your toes? Really nimble. Good. I don't know what you there, but I'm getting a sweat going, feeling good energy. Okay, back to the middle. So, we did yoga the other day. One of the yoga postures, if you turn out your leg, left leg turns out, this way, leg straight, we come into triangle pose. So, from triangle pose, what we're going to do is, we're going to bring our right hand down, and we're going to bring it all the way up our arm, like we're pulling a bow in archery. Just like we were one of those incredible Yabusami athletes. And we hold it here for a second. And then bring your arm back down. And again, reach down and pull that bow up. just like you're an archer. Archery, you know, where you're shooting a bow and arrow at a target. Ah, very good. Back down. Can we come to the other side? The right leg is pointing out. Come down. Left hand. Pull that bow up. And back down. Pull the bow. Oh, nice tight bow. Yes. Can you look up to the ceiling? Again, we're developing a little bit of balance. They would have to have amazing balance to ride a horse and shoot a bow and arrow at the same time. Excellent. Good. Okay. Another question. Does anybody know, just shake it out for a minute, what the highest mountain is in Japan? Oh, give him a second. Give him a second. Okay. 3, 2, 1. The highest mountain in Japan is Mount Fuji. Okay, are we ready to go?
Yep.
So, Aikido is another Japanese martial art. Aikido actually is about being defensive. There's no real attacking in Aikido. It's a real mental discipline. So, can we please come down to our knees, sit on your back, and we're just going to take a rest. Just a moment. So, we're going to sit here just for 30 seconds and connect to our breath. Everybody close their eyes. Just breathe. Every time your mind wanders, you just bring your attention back to your breathing. Excellent. Okay. Open your eyes. Stand up. One of the sports that we love in our family is the martial art of karate. Whoa! What happened? All of a sudden, I have a couple of future karate masters here with us.
What?
Okay, so let's practice a few karate moves. First off, let's do some punches.
Okay.
Good. So there's no perfect technique here, but we are just moving our bodies. We can go a little bit quicker. Get an amazing workout like this. Good. Yes, guys. Let's go the other way. Whoa, this is going to be harder. So the boys have taught me that you twist your hands when you're punching like this.
You kind of confused when I do it super fast.
Oh, yes. We go a little bit quicker. Whew. Yeah, very good. Okay. Oh, feel my shoulders burning. Okay. What about some kicks? Standing, yes. Okay, and kick.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Everybody at home, kick as best you can. Maybe we could do a whole video about karate. You guys could show everybody at home how to do it correctly. Okay, let's go the way. And so this is going to be trickier. Well, it is for me. Breathe. Yes. Does anybody, while we're kicking, know what continent Japan is in? Think for a moment. Keep kicking. Japan is in Asia. Turn out. And one more. Good. Excellent. Okay. Everybody, come down. Take a seat. So it's so important in so many of these sports to have good flexibility. So grab your ankles, bring your heels in as close as you can, get a little stretch here in the groin area as we catch our breath. You know what's really amazing about Japan? Japan has one of the most long-lived people in the entire world. So between using these sports, eating healthy foods, sleeping well, meditation, other mental disciplines, obviously they're doing something right. So maybe there's a lot more that we can learn from Japan. Let's go legs straight out. Rise up. And just lean. Yes. Stretch it out a little bit. Keep breathing. Okay, let's stand up. Okay. We would like to say arigato.
Arigato.
Can everybody?
Arigato.
Thanks, guys. Can everybody else try to say that together? Arigato.
Arigato.
That means thanks in Japanese. And sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, which is goodbye.
Sayonara.
So a traditional way for Japanese people to say goodbye, there's many different reasons actually they use a bow, but come with our feet together, hands at our side. Another reason they bow in Japan is to show gratitude, and we want to show deep gratitude to every one of you for joining us today on our adventure of Japan. And please, if you're from Japan and you can make some comments and let us know maybe what we got wrong, things we can improve on, other things that we can learn, we would appreciate it. What an amazing country you come from, and we can't wait to travel there one day. Thank you, everybody. Sayonara.